Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how I made this nursery. Start by making a room box. You will need a piece of foam board. In my case it is 40 centimeters long and 40 centimeters wide, and cover it in contact paper. You can use something else if you want, for example scrapbook paper or popsicle sticks. Now it's time to prepare the walls. To do so, cut out 2 more pieces of foam board that are 40 centimeters wide and 30 centimeters high. Feel free to use cardboard instead. I want one of the walls to have a window, so I'm cutting out a rectangle shape according to those measurements before applying glue all over the foam board and covering it in paper. I'm using clear plastic from an old calendar to make fake window glass, and now I'm using a nice picture of that calendar for the window view. I'm covering the other wall in very light pink paper and then glue both walls to the floor. Cut out strips of paperboard and paint them white to make window frames. And here you see me painting the corners again to hide the gaps. If you like, you can repeat the steps to make skirting boards, but I'm going to use this white stick that I bought in an art supply store. Cut out 4 pieces of foam board according to those measurements and put one of the large ones aside. Draw a frame on the other ones and cut it out. Use a pencil to mark where you want to poke holes into the foam board. Spread them out evenly, about 1 centimeter apart from each other. And now use a needle to poke holes in one side of the frame. You want to push it all the way through, unlike on the other side where you just want to push in the tip. Now take a toothpick and push it in the foam board like this. Repeat the steps for the other ones, and now cut off one of the round edges of 4 popsicle sticks and glue 2 on each of the small frames to make legs for the grip, and use more popsicle sticks to cover the rest of the foam board. Use a pencil to mark where you want holes in the bottom part of the large frame. In my case they are 2 centimeters apart, and place toothpicks in those holes. Repeat for the other big piece of the grip. Cover it in popsicle sticks except for the part where the holes are. Hide the round edges by gluing small popsicle sticks on top, and now connect both pieces. Now you will need a piece of foam board that fits inside the grip. Glue sponges to it. I had to use 3 to cover the whole area, and then cut off the excess. Cover it in felt. Since I didn't want the colors of the sponges to be visible, I placed a sheet of felt on top before covering everything. I painted the frame of the baby crib white and then made a couple of pillows to make it look more cozy. Take a small piece of felt and place fabric on top with the good side facing down. I find it easier to sew a straight line when I'm drawing the desired shape on the piece of fabric. Leave an opening so that you can turn the pillow inside out and place something soft like felt or fluff inside before sewing up the opening. I'm making a teddy bear for the baby from pipe cleaners. Cut off 3 pieces that are about 6 centimeters long. Use the first one to make ears, the second one to make arms, and the last one to make legs with little feet. Now take the rest of the pipe cleaner and wrap it around the ears to form the head. Use another one and wrap it around the arms and legs as well to make the body. I cut out 2 picture frames from paperboard, spray painted them gold. You can choose any other color if you like. Now draw a picture, write a quote or glue something on paper. Glue clear plastic to the frame using hot glue. Glue it to the picture, cut it out and stick double-sided tape to the back so that you can attach it to the wall. I'm going to decorate the nursery with these fairy lights that I made in a previous video. You can watch it if you follow the link in the description box. It's a tutorial for a dollhouse bedroom. And I'm gently twisting the fairy lights around each other so that they are not as long. For the next step, you will need a long piece of cardboard that you can roll up like this. Cover it in the fabric of your choice. I am simply using hot glue to do so. And once you're done, trim off the excess on one side and keep it on the other side. Now create a circle and trace it on a stiff piece of felt, cut it out and glue it to the cardboard covered in fabric. Now fill the ball pit with pom-poms in lots of different colors and make a canopy using see-through fabric like silk and a pipe cleaner. Of course, you can also put the baby bed under the canopy if you like. I think that also looks nice. And last but not least, I'm cutting up a placemat from IKEA to make a carpet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow Fun and Craft on Instagram. Bye!